Hello, John Talley here with Partzilla.com, and as you can tell, I've been doing a little bit of work to our 2003 Honda Rancher 350. Now, if you know anything about the Honda Rancher series, you know that these things are basically bulletproof as long as you maintain them properly. This one, it's been maintained haphazardly to say the least. I'm going to show you a little problem that the back end is having right now. Now, as you can see in here, we're having a bit of an issue with the rear swing arm bearings. Now, let's be honest. This is a preventable condition that we've let this machine slide into. Now, granted, she's over 20 years old, but with a little bit of application of grease and maybe keeping up with the tolerances on the rear end, that would save us from having to pull it completely apart and then replace basically everything on the inside because it's going to be worn out. Now, the one thing all ATVs have in common is they're going to have a swing arm of some design and pivot points. Now, Honda, they do it a little bit differently on this particular model, where they've got pivot points on the outside of the frame that go into the bearings. Well, most units, they've got an axle that goes all the way through both bearings and it just has a bolt and a nut on the other side. But one thing that they all have in common with is they're going to have some type of dust seal or grease seal, and then they're going to have the bearings that need to be greased. And just like you would on any standard trailer, you need to keep that up on a regimented schedule. Otherwise, you're going to drown out the bearings, and then eventually it's going to fail. And that's exactly what's happened here. So do yourself a favor. Go ahead and pull it apart far enough to at least inject some fresh grease in there. Otherwise, you're going to be faced with what I'm going to have to do, which is basically remove the entire swing arm, extract that bearing, replace it, grease it, and then put it back together. You don't believe me? Watch. I don't know how much was on that, but it was a lot. Yeah. Not looking too good, is it? Oh, wow. There's not a nut back here. Well, there's a nut back here, but it's me. Now that doesn't look very healthy, does it? All right, guys, now this is the real trick of this video. 90% of the work that you just saw could have been avoided if we just did this to either side. Watch. Don't let it drop. All right, guys, all you would have to do is remove one pivot point at a time, put a grease gun in, all the way back, give it 2 or 3 good pumps, and then release. Well, all right, guys, there you go. That one little preventative maintenance tip could have made this bearing last a whole lot longer and save yourself a whole lot of time. Now, regardless of what kind of swing arm setup you have, pull it apart and grease it, as long as they're not sealed bearings. Anything short of that, you should be able to get some new grease in there and extend the life, because as you can see, pulling out the races and installing a new bearing, well, it's a bit of work that can be avoided by simply doing some easy maintenance. Well, listen, if you need these or any other parts or tools for your machine, why don't you come see us at Partzilla.com and we can get you taken care of. If you have any questions or comments about this video, leave them in the section below and I'll do my best to answer them. We just want to say thank you for shopping here with us at Partzilla, and we will see you in the next video. For right now, I got to get back to work. Y'all have a great day.